kick their butt because they're kind of weak compared to my people. So I am now going to go to Edea's house, hang out with her, play some cards. I got to get her card, which is a good card, but it's a tough one to get. But I got to do all this stupid crap with this chick first. Okay, well, guess not. Alright, so gonna leave medical wing. We gotta head up to the cockpit. I find it interesting that this garden's just all set up and mobile and ready to go after we just crashed it into the other one and had all these battles and stuff, but you know, whatever. Let's play cards with this guy real quick. Why don't we play then? You got crappy cards. Actually, sometimes you have Malboro, so I want C for Zell. Okay, so let's go C for Zell, Selfie. Minotaur Sacred. Take this Christian card, and that Christian card, and those 10 holy stones. Alright, again, we're going to force him to play there, move him over here, beat him with the corner. Oh! Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this on this side. I'll be able to flip any cards they put in over here, it's no big deal. Take that Christian card, turn it into 10 holy stones. Ooh, I don't want to switch. Getting closer. I like to get 100 holies because it's a good one to throw on Squall's HP junction, basically. I like to play cards with all these people just because I've got all these cards that I need to get rid of here soon because I'm headed in not too much longer to the space station. Although, you know what, I gotta play random here in a minute too because you have to play random when you're going to win the Edea card. Alright. You have no way to flip that back, do you? Okay, then we're just going to play that there. Might as well play this here. This here. Alright. Malboro card. I knew you would get that. I was laughing when I was typing it. Oh, that's funny. Zell, and Selfie, and Minotaur, and Sacred. I'll have a Minotaur. Gives kids an energy boost to keep them off drugs. Hey Chuck, did you see, so I don't know if I told you this, that Michigan has banned the sale of all flavored e-cigs. You can't get any flavored e-cig stuff in Michigan anymore. And I just read an article that they are talking about making that banned nationwide. where the only flavors you can get are like mint and menthol. Because God forbid we should take away menthols. But I did. I just read that. I don't know what Al's going to do without Super Mango Surprise. They are. Well, because it's freaking horrible for you. I mean, you're basically just taking random chemicals and throwing them straight into your lungs. You know, in a concentrated form. I don't understand why anybody thought that was safe. I think they ought to sue the hell out of the Juul company for making people think that it was a safe alternative. Which I'm sure somebody will. No, Chuck, it's really good for you. Don't worry about it. Everything will work out fine. Oh, shit. Alright, let's put this down here. Exactly. Alright. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to play. I think I want to play in this bottom corner right here. Just let them make the first move. And then I'll take that card and they can never get it back. And then I'll flip that one that they can't flip back over. We lost. I don't really like any of these cards, but I'll take this steel pipe card. Alright, now let's play the Angry Lesbian. Speaking of Angry Lesbians, Chuck, I forgot to tell you, I play a lot of cards. You don't necessarily have to play nearly as many cards as I play. I just play them a lot. It's basically my favorite mini game in any of the Final Fantasy. But what I was going to tell you is the woman working the deli at Meijer today looked like she had to be some long-lost relative of Jill Holmes. I swear to God. And she looked so much like her, it was scary. Oh, okay. You idiots. That's too funny. Oh, I guess I called them an idiot and I'm the idiot. Look at that. It could have been. I mean, what else is Jill gonna do these days? I think last I knew she was living in Sandwich or somewhere with the chick that she had lived with for like 100 years. These cards blow. Oh, this is horrid. I guess I'll take the Grinaldo. Okay. Until you do it again. But this is not a good card. I mean, G Returner. I have 33 of them. Yes, Nita, we're ready to go. Okay, let's put some people in my party. Let's go. Zell. Who's the highest level left? Selfie. And then I need to junction exchange her with the whore. And then I need to... Where's this house I'm headed to? There it is. Alright. And now let's put all the fun stuff back on. Strength bonus, vitality bonus, spirit bonus. Yes, I know that. And on him, let's put, let's take cover off. Put HP bonus and magic bonus off. I don't need to. I don't need Mug on. Let's put Evade 30 on. Oh no, you know what? Her HP aren't full. She wasn't as high a level. Alright, there we go. Let's save. And run over here. Oh, of course you have to fight something. That's some weak tit thing. Look at this. This thing's gonna die in like 20 seconds. Oh, but you know what? Let's heal Selfie up first. Okay, and then let's kill it really fast. Eye card. I want that piece of shit. Emergency. You know, there's some stuff in here I haven't tried. Let's see what I can do with yet. I need pet houses or G returners or high potions. Life rings. Cock rings. Super duper mega potions. Alright. Oh look. All the people that I, Why, did you touch in your naughty spot? Okay. There's a magazine I gotta find in here. It's in the bedroom on the floor. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, there it is. See it? On the floor right there? The only reason I read those, they did absolutely nothing in the original game, but they give you a trophy if you read all of them in this version. And of course, you know, it's the only one that I've never done before, so I need to make sure I get it, so I get the platinum, so I can actually have a platinum trophy for the first time in my life. Alright. Oh, well. Yeah, we feel the same way. Yes. Look at how she's all normal now. We're supposed to just trust her. Okay, now. Hey, play some cards? Yes, I do know rules unfamiliar. Now, look at these crappy rules. Open, random, same plus. So, open means you get to see everybody's cards. That's good. Random means they just pick random cards from your pile to play. Sucks. Same plus means if you have the same numbers touching each other, it'll flip them. If the numbers are added together are the same, it'll flip them. It's a pain in the ass. These rules are horrid. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is play this tri-point card down here, because it's the only place that has any value. Alright. I don't have any way to flip that card from the side, and that's where I want to play, so I'm going to put this one right here, because there's nothing they can do with it. Okay, there's a reason why she played that card there. What she got there. See, she's got a 10-10 if I leave it, so I have to play a card in between those. gonna play this one because it'll flip that. Oh, let me make sure she doesn't have something that would flip an a6. That'd be 16-8, 16-12, 14-11. Okay, I am good to play that card there. All right. So if I play, she can't flip either one of those. You see, that's 10-15, 7-16, 10-16, 7-12. Now, if I play the 6 there, that would be 12-15, 10-14. If I play the 8 there, that would be 14-15 and 12-14. So I'm going to play this Gargantua right here and count on flipping her last card with Zell. There we go. I'm going to take this Gargantua card. Random rule was abolished from this region. Oh my! Well, that's kind of nice, except now what that means is the open is not in this region. But I know how to do this. That was a good thought there, Eric. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. They've spread open. Open's good. Or no, they abolished random. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave and come back and play her later. As soon as it lets me. Because I can come back and play her. So what I'll do is I'll go to my ship over there and forget all these rules and then come back here and play her again and forget all these rules. Exactly. I spread I spread open. That's funny. Because the one thing that you don't ever want to do is spread card rules into your main ship. Because it'll screw your whole game. You want that main ship to stay open, trade 1, and that's all you ever want there. Oh, I think I've probably made her say the same thing about 3 times now. I'm sure she doesn't. No! Oh, I think Squall just punched the wall. The Squall realized that wall is made out of stone. Oh, nice! Don't you love now? Did you order that on Amazon yesterday and get it today? I freaking love that feature. Of course I'm not listening. It is nice. I ordered, what did I order this morning? Oh, some coffee beans. We're running out of beans for our espresso machine downstairs, so I ordered some coffee beans and some shampoo. Because we can get Wendy's shampoo cheaper on Amazon than we can at anywhere else. Exactly. That's exactly right. Her $17 bottle of shampoo is $19 if we buy it at somewhere else, so. Okay, now we are going to tell her no a bunch of times until she forgets that I know those rules. I am sure I don't want to play. I'm sure I don't want to play. I'm sure I don't want to play. I'm sure I don't want to play. God, woman, get over it. I'm not using Centra's rules. Nope, not gonna do it. I swear to you, eventually she's gonna quit asking. See? I always go one more time, though, just to make sure. What are you doing there? I wonder what that plan is about. Yeah, I'm sure she wants me to flip it from the bottom, but I don't think that's what I really want to do. Now I will. No. Okay, let's keep card. Get some more holy stones. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to her. I don't really want to play cards with all three of them right now. Set this back down. Run over here. Save. And go back in there and see what I can do to manipulate the card rules again. So, open same plus and 1. I don't know if I should be taking Minotaur and Sacred with her using the same... Oh, look at it! She used her card. Okay. Now I gotta really think here. I want to still use him right here. I really want her to play her card. Oh, do I have anything that's the same top and bottom? No, of course not. Oh, he's got 8s. Alright. I think my safest play right now is right here with her. I don't like that he's got an 8 there. But I don't think he's got anything to manipulate that to flip it. He doesn't. Okay, there we go. Oh. Let's see here. 11, 11, so I have to play in that center. Please tell me they don't have anything that's the same there and there. Okay. That works. Okay. Now, 13, 12, 14, 17, so I don't have to play up there. 15, 13, 16, 18, so I can play this card right here. Oh wait, let me look there. 17, 15, 17, 16, perfect. Oh, no way. How did I cipher that wrong? Ugh. I'm not going to lose that card, but it's a draw. So I lost my chance to beat that. Damn it, Eric. You knew that she played that there for a reason. It doesn't mean anything. It just means I have to do this longer because she played the card that I needed, and so I had the chance to take it. But in reality, it doesn't matter. She just noticed that she just played that card there. That's really gonna screw me in general because she's got 10-10 if she plays that. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. It's just... That's why I don't like playing with these rules, with all these extra rules. She's going to flip that card back over. I just got to make sure that there's not a chain when she does it here. Because she's about to flip that middle card back over by using a... I'm just going to go ahead and do this, but it doesn't much matter because... Oh, why didn't she do that? Why did she play that card there? Okay. What happens if I play Zell there? 12-13. 12-12, I can't. Okay. That's what happens is... What happens if I play Sacred there? 15-10, 11-10, 11-9, 15-10. Okay, so this should be safe here. What if I play the bottom card on the right? I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know where that was at this point. There was one card I couldn't play because she... Oh, okay. I really wanted that Ultima Weapon card. The open rule is spread throughout this region. Nice. I spread open. I should only have to do this one more time now. And it should get rid of that same plus rule. The next time I play her. Yeah, go ahead, Odin. Kill this thing that would have taken me 20 seconds anyway. Appreciate it, buddy. You and your horse Farfignugan. Oh. Alright. So let's get my ship. Oops. Go in the cockpit. No. No. I don't know why she doesn't just give it up. Probably because you're not really, you know, this is some exploit that somebody figured out that... First time I played this, man, I spread rules all over the place, and it was so hard to win these cards at the end, because I had all these stupid rules everywhere. It was just awful. Oh, right there. Well, that's probably why. If I was playing the whore, then she'd just want to spread open. Low right there. Yay! Got my 10 Chamaras. Don't have to get those anymore. Yes, we're ready to go, Nita. Yeah, my party's fine. I always save just in case something bad happens when I'm playing cards. That way I can always just reset. Okay, now I should just have to... Heck yeah, because you don't want to lose something good in a minigame. Nothing worse than that. Oh, you know what? Because she's got open now, I think I might be stuck with same plus. I don't know that they'll abolish it because I'm not adding any rules. So I might be stuck playing same plus. That kind of blows. Okay, yes. Player. Okay. You have anything that's the same on the top and bottom? No. So I'm going to play him right here. Okay. Same plus means, so the numbers that are touching, like you see how the top one's got an A and the bottom's got an A, that's like a 10. So if she had a card that was A on the top and A on the bottom, so it was the same, it would flip both those cards. Or if she's got one where you add up the numbers on the top and the bottom with the ones that are touching. So that's why it would be, the top is 11 right now and the bottom's 14 where they're touching. If those numbers were the same, it would flip them. So it's just added this whole other giant pain in the ass dimension to this, where I have to constantly add up all these numbers and figure out what's going on and what to play by where her cards are. It's a complete pain in the dick. That's why I don't spread it. 11, 13, 9, 15, 12, 17. So I can play this card here. Okay. It is. It sucks. Okay, what I'd really like to do now is play this one in the bottom right corner. What are the chances that she's got two cards that are spread apart 8? She doesn't, but I better check those first. 12, 10, 15, 12. Okay, so she's not planning on flipping Seifer up there. So let's go ahead and play this card here. I'm just setting up my end game here so I can flip her right at the end. Okay. 9, 10. 10, 10. 10, 4. 10, 14. So I have to play in the top. Oh, man. I'm not going to win. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, only if I could get a chain going here. Because I've got a same here. Or I got a plus here. But that's not going to... I have to play in that spot right there. Because she's got 4-5. Which it makes a plus with that whole mess right there. But when I flip this card here, she's going to flip the other one. And I can't find a way to flip that Eleanor card up there. Oh, God. It doesn't help either that she's a good card player, and because some of them, I swear, just throw cards out there and don't. Alright, she played it again. Now, what if I play this different this time? What if I play her right here next? See how this goes. Okay, there's a reason why she did that. Yep, 12-12. Okay, she does not have one that would make the same for those two, so I am safe playing this here. Is that the one I want to play there? Yes, definitely. Okay. 13-12, 8-15. So there's really no reason for me to play. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. 9-1 makes 17-5, 12-8. So I'm gonna play this card here, even though I really would rather play something different. It's not safe. Okay. Now, what she did is she left me a same down here. So I'm gonna win this time. Because all she's got there is 12-8, and watch this. I'm going to put this card here, and it's going to be a plus, because it's going to add up to 19 on both sides, and so I'm going to flip her Edea card right here. And then there's nothing she can do. And boom, got that card. And I don't ever have to play that dumb bitch again. And that is how you successfully get the Edea card. Probably should have saved. Oh man, it's awful. And so when you go to later, you go rescue, or you go get that Elone chick up in the, they shoot her into space, and you have to go up to space and get her and play on the space station. And on the space station, every rule is in effect. So it's so hard, because you just got to really sit there and cipher and figure out. And there's 2 cards you have to win up there. And it's such a pain in the ass. Okay, let me save. And then I'm going to... No. And matter of fact, there's only 2 that have A's in 2 spots. The one I just got... Well, no, there's 3. I take that back. I have 2 of them. I have one that have A's across from each other, which really isn't all that valuable. It really does hardly ever comes into play where you need that card. And then I have the ones that you want are the A's in the corners. Like the one I just got, Doom Train card has got A's in the corners, and the Alexander card has A's in the corners. That reminds me, I need to set up my Alexander. I got Alexander in that last battle and forgot to do anything with it. Ability times 3. Okay, so I'm gonna put... Alexander also has Revive. Not yet, but it does. But it's got ability 3 now, so what I really want to do is, I want Alexander on Squall. I want to take Cerberus off Squall. They just level up as you're going, as you're playing. As long as you have them on a character, they draw points just like everything else. Okay, and now I want her. I need the one I want Cerberus on her, but not Pandemonia. I want Pandemonia on... yeah, there's a lot going on, but you just kind of learn it, you know, you pick it up. I do, yes. It's, you know, let's just go ahead and put Spirit 40 on her, it's fine. Okay, and now I need to go back to him and put Pandemonia on him. Okay, and then I go ahead and junction haste on there. Alright. I did that, Chuck, what I just did, because it keeps a speed one on him, so he's still fast, because both of those ones I just switched had speed. But it gives the other chick is going to be able to status attack soon, so she'll be able to put Drain on status attack like I've got on the Zell and Squall there. So that way, every time all of them hit anybody, they'll get points. You know, they'll draw or they'll drain. I always keep Drain on all the status attacks, so that way it's like having your Drain Spear on everybody. Oh, you know why? Because that's because my headphones fell. I don't have the headphones in. I have a I have like phone headphones plugged into the bottom of my controller, so it's got the mic on it and it's got the headphones. But I don't put the headphones in because I don't listen to the game. Yeah, I did accidentally. I moved the the headphones fell down the side of my body, and so now it should be back fairly normal. All right, all I got left to do here is I'm going to play cards with all these chicks, and then I'm going to go up and I'm going to go up and try to draw Ultima, and then I'm going to stop and make dinner. Oh. You want to be tricky, do you? If I play this here, then you've either got to flip that card, which is fine, because then I'll play her here and you'll lose. Alright, look at that. Got my 6 Marlboro tentacles. You need 6 of those to acquire Doom Train. Doom Train's awesome. Doom Train is like Hades in 7. It does all this, but it doesn't like auto kill. Like Hades, you know, you do sneak attack Hades and everybody's dead. Doom Train, you summon Doom Train, and it does all the status attacks that whatever that monster is susceptible to. It does all of them to it. And so, yeah, and it drops their defenses. And so it makes some of those things, I use Doom Train a lot once I get it, because I'm, you know, constantly then dropping the defenses of all the things I'm playing. It makes them much easier to kill. What you doing there, Sally? What? What's the matter? You think I'm talking to you, don't you? Yeah, you think I'm talking to you. I guess I can be. If that's what you really want. Yeah, what are you doing? You don't need to stand on that book. In fact, I'm just going to put that right away. What do you think of that? Got a 1 pound bonus in your pay packet. What do you think of that? Yeah, she is. No, she's gone. She does. She, for whatever reason, she thinks I'm talking to her. Well, because why wouldn't she? You know, there's nobody else here. Why wouldn't I be talking to her when I'm talking? And so she, whenever I'm talking on the microphone on video games, she always thinks that it's her I'm talking to. You know what else is funny, Chuck? So I have memorized pretty much what every one of these cards... Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what she's doing. I have memorized pretty much what every card... What you get from every card when you mod them. Okay, so I can just go here. And then even if they flip that one, I'm going to flip whatever they put there. Yeah. So, like, I know this one's going to give me 10 Holy Stones, and that's the one I want. I just have memorized all of the... I know. Yeah, no, you're not. Okay, you challenge me. You had lousy cards here, honey. Oh, well, now... The ST ones... What are you talking about? Oh, the stones. Oh, like in the Minotaur and Sacred? So, one of the rules that they play by is elemental, and that's the symbol for Earth Elemental. And so... If there's little elemental things on the map, it'll give you a +1 or a -1 if your element doesn't match up to the, and it basically takes 1 off or adds 1 to every different, to every number on your card when you play it. Another kind of pain in the ass thing. To do that, I can just play this one here because you can't flip it back over. these cards all blow. I can take this one. I don't need it. But it doesn't give me anything that is harmful to my plan. Alright, Nina. Let's, yes. Party's fine. Alright, so I'm going to go up there to that top island on the north part of the map. And because the Earth is round, or whatever planet this is round, I can drive right off the edge here. But because there's no beach on the north side of that island, I have to drive around the edge of it and come back up through that narrow little passageway to get to that island. That's why it's much handier when you get your plane. Oh, it is. It's terrible. But, you know, considering that this ship is really like this place where all these people live and shit, it kind of makes sense that it's slow. I mean, you know, there's probably 1,000 people that live on this ship. You know what I miss? Is when you had to battle people while you were in your boat. I want to fight some red sea hags. It is pretty much like a moving city. Okay, now I got a quick. I don't remember what junction I have on them for their attack. Bio. Bio would have been okay, but I'm going to put fire on all of them because I'm up here in Iceland. I have it on my iPad, actually. So I play it when I'm traveling. Whenever I'm on an airplane, I play the original one. I know he loves Kogaloo Dungeon. Alright, so I'm just going to go in here. Of course, I swear, if I've got 10 steps to where I'm going, I'm going to have to fight something on my way. But these things are so weak that it doesn't even matter. Oh, but do you have it on your, is it in your, what's that, Steam? So that way you can just get it on your next, since you already bought it? I think it is too. I know this one is. I know you can get this one in Steam. But I think you can get 6 in it too. I could have bought this one, and if I would have known, that's what I would have done. You can get this one for Nintendo Switch, which I totally would have done if I had known that before I pre-ordered it on here, because then I could have, you know, I could take it with me. Yeah, because let's face it, you'll get your money's worth. That's the way I always look at it. Is it ain't like I'm not getting my money's worth out of these games. So even though I like this one, I've bought a couple of times. I bought 7 a couple of times. You know, whatever, it's worth it. I might buy, you know, they have a version of 7 on the PS4. You should look, because that would be pretty cool. Like, I mean, I like being able to play Civilization on it too, because it's just, you know, I can play that all the time, and I literally don't play the one on my desktop anymore. I don't even go in the room with my desktop anymore. Hardly at all, which is kind of a bummer because that's where my best music player is. But, I mean, I could just move that somewhere else. Alright, so I am going to be done playing this for today. because I am going to make my dinner. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Wendy's got this work function. I don't know what the hell time she's going to get home. Usually gets home about 8 from those things because she leaves at her first possible time. First time she can get away. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for being 100% of my loyal viewing following. And I'll talk to you later. Oh, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Tomorrow I've just got a couple things to do in the morning, but I don't have to go anywhere or anything tomorrow. So yeah, we can do that tomorrow. That sounds good. All right, talk to you then.